Hey everyone, Jesse here with Florida Diving and Lobstering. It's a beautiful day today on the Palm Beach Inlet, but the water viz is quite bad. Since I can't get in the water, I thought I might do a video on some new fins that I recently purchased. I was out diving with a buddy of mine a month or two ago and I noticed that he had some new fins, which are the Cressi Gara Modular Sprints. Lucky for me, we have the same size feet, so I tried them out. Normally, it takes me a minute to warm up to new gear, but I was immediately impressed with these fins. After watching some reviews on these, I decided to bite the bullet and purchase them. Now, I'm not sponsored by Cressi or anything like that, but I do like to pass on good info when I come across it. I've dove these several times now and I have a pretty good feel for them. So first, we're going to look at some specs on these fins, and then I'm going to tell you the 3 things that I like most about them. So, what are the 3 things that I like most? Number 1, they're a medium-sized fin. I do a lot of near-shore dives, and whenever I'm in 25 feet or less water, I actually prefer a shorter fins to my long freedive fins. Now, I've been using a shorter fin that I've had for years, but they didn't quite have enough power, and these fins, they're a bit stiffer up towards the front foot pocket, so you can load up your kick. And they have a pretty good snapback for plastic fins as well. One review that I watched said that they have a pretty rigid sole, which translates into more power transfer into the blade. I really found this to be true for me. Also, they're only 28 inches long, so they fit easier into dive bags, and they're great for travel. They're modular as well, so you can even further break them down if they're still too long. Now these fins, they're great for snorkelers, beginning freedivers, or when in shallower water, as I had mentioned earlier. The second thing I like about these is I found that they seem to hit the sweet spot for me in terms of maneuverability. They have these small rails, so they kick straighter than my old medium-sized fins. However, they definitely allow me to turn quicker than my long freedive fins do. This is helpful when you're around structure or pilings, like when you're inshore and you need to quickly turn. I also feel like these are better when I'm shooting underwater video than my longer freedive fins are. So with a 29-degree angle, this is the third thing that I like about these. The surface swimming is more comfortable, and they didn't come out of the water very often at all. Now my longer fins, they also are angled, and I always like this. I just feel like they produced less fatigue on the longer swims that I do, or the dives. Now my old medium-sized fins, they didn't have that, and I noticed a pretty big difference. I don't scuba dive very much anymore, even though I was certified up through instructor with NAUI years ago. However, I feel like when I do break out the tanks, these are going to be my go-to fins. So overall, I'm happy with my purchase, and I feel like these are well made and rugged enough that they're going to last me for years to come. Hopefully this review will help you if you're looking at possibly buying these. And if you found this helpful, please smash that like button and subscribe for more videos coming soon. Thanks.